And saddle up. This is from Tropico's soundtrack, Tropico 4 specifically. They're great songs, actual music, not just video game music, and they don't get, Twitch doesn't get mad at you. Doesn't mute your VOD for playing them. Turns out. So. Anyways, we have other radio options in this game. Ah! Shot very loudly. That was my first thing I did in this world. Shoot loudly. All right, everything working? We working? We're working. There's my character. I'm Harrier Dubois from Disco Elysium. Not exactly, but kind of like that. Sandy Rhodes, yep. Mill works in the industry now. Did some of the guns. Oh, he works in the industry on the Quake 2 remaster. Good for him. You know, that's a great thing about modding as a hobby, is that it can often be a pathway to game development. You learn the skills, doing something you love, and then you get recognized for doing so, and get, you know, much power to Millennium. Yeah, so I made a bunch of textures for this game, the Ojo Bueno stuff, and I've played hundreds of hours with them, and I have some of them in place, but I also have some not my textures. These aren't my roads, and you know, because I'm curious to see what else is out there and what's new, and yeah, try something different. So we got Sandy Roads. I think these are the physically based guy. Physically based makes some really good textures. We've got the Brahmin carts thrown in here. We got some of his motorcycles, and then I don't know if it happened on purpose or accident, but somehow some of the vehicles are using my versions of the textures, and some of them are using his. So somehow I ended up with more variety. I have both like Ojo Bueno textures and physically based vehicles kind of commingling, and I love it. And I don't know if I did that on purpose or not, or if that was by design, but that's the way it is. Base object swapper, is that what it is? I like it. That's awesome. Just easy way to get the best of both worlds kind of thing. So it allows you to have more variety with, instead of just 3 different car models, that's multiples, and then that's what I'm gathering. That's awesome, yeah. Sandy Road's a discerning choice. Now that I have some modders in the community, there is one bug I haven't been able to figure out, and I know exactly what it is, but I don't know how to... I'll show you when we get to Prim. But of course, we got all of his animations. Got all the Pip-Boy... It's still the Pip-Boy 3000, but, you know, lots of UI better making. Let's have ourselves a nice cold Nuka. We keep the bottle. If it's a beer bottle, we chuck it. All right, so we just finished murdering all these guys. What? And what are our objectives? Let's see. Wrong button. I've had to swap my preferred gamepad button mapping to accommodate some new features, so I'm always clicking the wrong button. Cardinal fan. Groove of the sombrero and shades. Instant follow. Wow. What if I'm a complete asshole and not just unentertaining, but I'm like repulsive? What if I have a repulsive personality? But I appreciate you taking the risk to find out. Welcome in. Oh, and I see we have friends of friends here. Welcome on. Welcome on. We're gonna check our quests. After school special mod, rebuild the schoolhouse. I need a sledgehammer. I don't even think that's like unlocked in leveled lists till later. That's the correctional facility. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go down to the Mojave Express. No, the Mojave Outpost. Which means I get to show you on the way the bug I know exactly what's happening. I just don't know how to target the file that I need to fix. I guess I can mention some of the mods I have installed as I'm dicking around. I have less empty prim, which is a rather old mod, but it does add a bit of life to prim. It adds some stuff that I don't quite love, but on a whole it's good. Here's my issue. This concrete texture, rubble texture, I think it has an ENV map enabled at the mesh level or whatever, but it's just got a pure white ENV map. So this is just like, you know, wherever this is used, it's just 100% gloss. Also on those pillars. So I think I need to just either get a NIF that disables the environment map or just go and make the environment map black. I mean, I don't think it's the normal map, but right, it's just like it's just high gloss. It's just like 100% gloss the entire texture. Now I have a million mods installed. Which texture? How do I how do I figure out which one is loading in game so I can fix it? I only encountered that a couple times, so I'm not sweating it too hard, but that said, that's like the biggest problem I'm seeing in my game with all these mods installed, so really I can't complain. If that's the worst I'm dealing with, then hallelujah, you know what I mean? We got Wave Radio installed. Look, Wave Radio's advertising in the wasteland. This will get my VOD muted, I think. But who cares?
Wave Radio.
We're not here for the VODs.
You're worth it.
I am using real-time reflections. I turned off RTR,
And let the world flood in.
and the reflections turned off, but it was still glossy.
Why don't you folks try it?
That was my first suspect. And Sandy Roads has RTR enabled, whatever. The radio down. It's solvable, but I just haven't gone down the rabbit hole to fucking find that. It's not unrelated. You know, I think it's adjacent to RTR. I don't know, I just, you know. We've all been there. Right, so if you get a mesh name, I don't need just NIF scope. I need to be able to get the, use the GEC, right? Which, confession, I've never actually used Creation Engine or whatever it was called back in the day. I never used that. I had apps, but I got as far as like NIF scope, and I never opened up like map files, and I don't know my way around in there. Open console, clip the object? Even if it's just like a sidewalk, piece of landscape? I'll go back for this. Oh shit. Hold on. Eddie's Eddie's taking the initiative. Where are you? Eddie! Wait, where are you? Wait, who'd you just kill? Oh, there's more. What do we got? Get comic. Hey, buddy. Excuse me. Try to shoot the gun out of his hand. I think that's a Stewie tweak. It worked. It disarmed him. Eddie going wild. Sidewalks are objects, landscape. So yeah, because they're not actually part of the sidewalk. I mean, the landscape geometry. Dynamite. Ah, look, my E and R, my take and open buttons are currently keyboard. What I've discovered is that if I just go putz around in the MCM menu, then that fixes itself. From why? That's heavy and got some value. I don't want to resell it though. Not valuable enough. I can't think with all this music. I'll see if I can quickly fix. And that's like a setting that should stay. It's somehow a combination of this and or loot menu. Loot menu had the enable support for descriptions. Here, then I toggle this one on and I do it again or something. Look. Presto changeo. Look, I fixed the buttons. I don't know why it doesn't stick though. This seems to happen consistently. What's up, Cyrika? A veteran texture modder looks at the game. Well, I guess you can take a look at what I've got here. And it's nighttime, so it's kind of hard to see anything. Here we got food. I can wait a little bit. Oh, there's enemies. Tangos. And I'm using some of my textures, but I'm also using a lot of texture work that has come out since my time, many years ago. Wait a little bit. These mods that show you what time it's going to be when you're done waiting, and then what your hunger levels are going to be. Nice little QOL. Blends right in. I leveled up by sleeping or by waiting. So our strengths are guns, lockpick, and repair. I have the 2 traits where I got +5 to all skills at the expense of 10% less XP gain, which is fine because that just extends my playthrough. Then I have one about glasses. So if I don't have glasses on, I have less perception. My traits, and then of course Wild Wasteland. All right, we want to hit some nice thresholds here. And I'm trying to explore skills that, even though I'm not majoring in them, if you will, but ones that I didn't really play with much when I was playing this game. So survival, I want to get a bunch of new recipes and stuff. I'm playing hardcore mode. I want to explore all the recipes. I always like sneaking, but let's do some. Let's be able to hack stuff and repair stuff, and then eventually I'm going to want energy weapons. Also, I'm going to try to pump some points into speech eventually. 4 eyes, that's what it is. I might need to tell Eddie to slow his roll, to hold back a little bit, less aggressive. Is that an option, less aggressive? Additional point from skill books. This one, the Swift Learner, just completely offsets the skilled trait. -10%, +10%. So if you get this, it's effectively like a free 5 points. You trade a level up to have +5 in every stat. Effectively, that's the bargain you're making. Double the bonus? So if dude, that's huge, because the magazine's like +10, it can be +20. That is huge. That is huge. That way you can like read a magazine to get through a lock that you would need 20 more skill points to get through. I see the value there. What we call value. I'm sick with dehydration. Let's get into first person mode so we can enjoy some animations. Again, I'm hitting every single wrong menu button every time. So you used to have them all. They're all rotated because of trying to get everything to work on the gamepad. I'm always opening up sleep when I want the Pip-Boy, or I'm opening up, or I'm switching POV when I'm trying to sleep or wait. Eddie should be allowed to disintegrate whoever he wants. I mean, I could just turn up the difficulty. My car's extended warranty. Let's get hydrated. Clean water. Water. Do you need water? And then we're gonna eat some plant-based diet, since we have it. Then maybe we'll eat a little bit of junk. Dessert. Oh, that gives you no food benefit. That just gives you radiation. Why am I carrying around junk food? I guess it gives you health, but that was pure. There's no health, no nutritional benefit. Oh, also, I'm full of food. I just need water. I'll have a dirty one. Nothing like a warm, dirty one. Instead of a ice cold, cool, cool one, just get a warm, dirty beer, water. Tommy, my cat wants some attention. Tommy, come here. Thomas. My boy Tommy. Brother Thomas. You guys see him? Oh wait, camera. There you go. Brother Thomas. Hey buddy. How are you? I got him a little zone over here. He'll stay sometime. Sometimes he stays. He hasn't had dinner yet, so on my break I'll give him dinner. That's why he might be a little bit whiny. Here you can get a close-up look. It's my boy, Thomas Bahamas. You can't config B42 in Jack. Always tweaks. Companion killed cams, Stewie's. But then the companion kill cam is good because then I know that what he's up to. I mean, what happens if you don't have the companion kill cams? Did you just like Eddie's off somewhere shooting people? I have no idea what's going on. I mean, at least it notifies me that he's going rogue. Speaking of which, where are all those corpses that he shot? I should be looting. Where's the mod to reveal corpses on my mini map? I don't know where he was shooting those folks. Could have been anywhere. Oh, here's this guy. This guy's on fire. His head's on fire. Her head's on fire. Look what you did, Eddie. Look. Look! Stewie's gonna have them show on the compass. Let's do that. Stewie's is here. What am I searching? Corpses? Come on, cursor. Corpse? Nope. What's the keyword? Compass? Shows them on a compass. I show unenabled, off. Hide enemies. No, not hide. Show. Recently dead NPC indicator. Well, they have been moused over with my gamepad. What does that mean? Guess we'll find out together. Indicator timeout? What do you mean, indicator timeout? Oh, it's not letting me navigate that way. Well, if it's 0, that means it won't be shown at all. I have to set some value here, right? So you aim at them. I see, I see. They should have said reticle, not cursor. 0 is unlimited. I probably don't want unlimited, because like, bloat? There should be some... This is in seconds? It's in milliseconds. So 15 seconds, so like, that's like 30 seconds? 60,000 is a minute? 100,000 is like a minute and 40 seconds? That's fine. That's not even that long. It does say milliseconds, right? I'm not making this like hours and hours. In milliseconds, okay. We'll benefit from that when we restart the game, guys. I don't know if it would work retroactively. But it's okay, you know what? I mean, immersion means I might not know where all the bodies are buried. Realistic. I'm like tired of single shotguns. Alright, I already figured this joint out. I think. Wait, did I? I have an alt character that I'm playing on, you know, separate Vortex profile that I use for research and testing mods before I shove them into my actual playthrough. And sometimes I forget what I've done on which character. Fuck you! Zero's unlimited. Oh, I didn't take care of him. You and you. No, Eddie, she's mine. My kill. Take my kills. Oh, we got bugs. Okay, Eddie, you can get these. Bug zapper. Take some drugs. Teddy bear. Get him, Eddie. Is he able to shoot him through the door? There's no collision. People throwing away bottle caps. They don't understand the value of money. Here, we'll let you get in there. Yeah. Kill stealing jerk. I could just turn up the difficulty, right? Because that'll make him less effective. Enemies more effective. Because some of the mods I added, it seems like they add some sort of somewhat overpowered early game armor and things. So probably because I have a lot of mods installed, I might want to crank up the difficulty a little bit. Modders always like to add custom dead guys with custom armor and backpacks full of unique loot for the player to find early game. Is that still true in 2026? Oh, look what we found. Speaking of modders adding things. Lockpick bobblehead. I can't pick it up with Z. The inscription on the base says, always a strive for the unobtainable. Your lockpick skill has been permanently increased by 4 points. Let's go. Okay. Anything else noteworthy in here? I don't think so. There's a computer, there's a robot. Cooling unit useful? Kind of heavy. It's probably good for... I don't see them too often. It might be for or crafting something or other. No narrative threads. Can't make anything too cool yet. My equip load. I'm doing okay. I have a mod that adds 10 pounds to my carry weight per level up, which is a cheat, but it's just because I know I just like hoarding and I don't want the challenge of this game to be inventory management. Played this game hundreds and hundreds of hours. I know how to manage my inventory. I choose not to have that be what this playthrough is about. I didn't make everything weightless, but I made aid and ammo weightless. So, you know, I am taking on some challenge. I just don't want it to be just like constantly in my menus. I'm already in the menus enough as it is. Non-functional computers? What's going on here? He's busted. Nothing to see here. Drugs. Some sass. Building that mass. For that ass. Well, I've been meaning to generate a text document that lists all the mods I have installed. Make it available as a command, a chat command, because I'm curious to hear any other mod recommendations of what I might not have installed, but how would you know what I do have installed unless I told you, or unless you just sort of see it, infer from what you're seeing. Alright, nothing else here. Nothing else of tremendous consequence. Preferred way to play inventory Tetris is not your favorite. Right, right. I didn't make everything weightless, but you know. Can I make you be less aggressive? Keep distance? Does that keep distance from me? Back up. Be aggressive. How do I know what his current... Well, how do I know what his current mode is? Use melee. Come on, Eddie, use melee. Go punch that guy. Come on, melee, go kick him. You don't have legs? I don't want excuses. I want results. I need a better description of what this does. It suggests that they're keeping their distance from me. Well, how do I be like, be unaggressive? Be aggressive. Be passive. So he's currently passive because he's holding the flowers. Also, robots use stim packs? Come on. Holding my leg here? What is this, a video game or something? We got a small encampment. Oh, here we have another opportunity to see some hit animations, hopefully. Wasteland Tequila. Poison resist, makes you thirsty, makes you charming, makes you dumb, makes you strong. No hit anim for that. Hitman, I need a patch. B42 animation. It just doesn't feel the same. This here. Now I'm immersed. I'm cooking my gecko steak in the can. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Whoop. Like this front roll animation thing you can do, like, usually he'll roll over. And then, if you're a true gamer, you do the animation canceling. You just do like that. For immersion. And then you do a little breakdancing movie. See that? You go. I'm a b-boy. What I never had played with before, and because the computer couldn't handle it, but the crazy distant LODs, it's so cool just being able to see like so many little details on the horizon, the distant horizon, the skylines. It just makes the world feel so much more cohesive, and I love it. I know there's some critters at Ivanpah, but I think I need to get the quest for it first, don't I? It's a Hitman modification for, well, I have 360 camera, which is like essential for me. Love being able to run at the camera and do whatever. And that comes with animations compatible for it, and it's a variant of the one that comes with it or something. I don't know. I'd have to check the tapes. Uh-oh. Let's disarm it. Uh-oh. Operation Circle Strafe. Oh, there's a bunch. Ah, get away! Get away! No, no, no! I need to make distance. Boom. LOD has been a real push among modders. Yeah, and it shows. And I think just, you know, again, 10 years ago when I was doing this, the hardware just, you know, there was just very little hardware that could get away with such long draw distances or at any sort of reasonable performance. Oh, it's my first time getting it. Laser rifle. Nice. All the animations add so much. There's some glands. Anyone? Glands, anyone? Where are glands at? Bring those back to Ruby Nash. Some casserole. Quick chug. How's our needs? Are our needs satisfied? Pretty good. Do we have any weapons to de-dupe, basically? We're all in pretty good shape. De-duping? Not too many. You can only repair kit. This is view. Oh, view is view mods. I see. When you don't have mods available. Nice feature. Wait. Oh, that was for repairing. I used the hammer to fix my guns. De-dupe, right? I did do a little test. The resale value, you're better off, if you're trying to resell the guns, you're better off not repairing one with the other, but then they just weigh you down. SNB represent. Let's compulsively save in case something stupid happens, which has been known to happen on occasion. Here's one of my textures, even though I have NMCs and other stuff. This is one of mine that stayed in the game. I branded the file cabinets are Vault-Tec. What? No, I'm not trying to take those things. I'm trying to jump. Oh, but the prompt. Now I have 2 junk items. Wait, do you guys know what this one's from? Here, I'll wait till I get out of here. I'll show you. Come on, invisible wall. Come on. We'll take the other way. I don't know what mod I installed that adds this. The urban stealth suit. You guys seen this? A solid snake. They're all over the place. It's kind of funny the first time, but you know, my whole wasteland's full of urban stealth suits. Leave that there. And what else did I pick up? Some junk? I don't know. You'll worry about that later. You don't know what mod that's from? Me neither. What are those like additional features that modders will sometimes sneak in that's unrelated to their core functionality of their mod? I think we've got working magazine machines. I got to fix some things. At least one of the mods I installed had a tick box for if you're using Wild Wasteland. So maybe that's why. Maybe I wouldn't be surprised because I ticked that box because it's kind of funky. Cardinal fan, that is the urban stealth suit, which I dropped some here, but maybe it doesn't even have an in-world model. You know what I mean? I dropped it, but maybe it's not pick-upable again. It's a cardboard box, just like Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid. What else is in the hotel? Yeah, actually, all of these hotel textures, these are all the Ojo Bueno stuff. Ojo Bueno. I worked so hard to get over here. There's not even an open door. All for nothing. Those are NMC's slats. No. Did we check the downstairs? Someone graffitied dead. No, it's pretty abandoned. Abandoned. Pretty abandoned. It's Tamer's? Tamer's kit bashed? Is that what it was? Kit bashed armor? Something? Is it optional? Here's an openable door. Open oblate. That's a star cat. Take all that. Gun cabinet's still, this is my texture too. I like how this one turned out. Oh, also we got Vault-Tec there. Junk food. Stuff. Cash register. And there's my cash register. My actual mod, the cash register is animated, but I guess, and with good reason, it's overwritten by either loot mod or whatever, because then you don't want to sit there and wait for it to open when you're trying to loot. Mayor Stern's journal. Mayor Stern, this is going to help me in Nipton, I believe. Memory serves. Note added, guess whose luck keeps rolling? Time for lore, you guys. Data? Let me wet my whistle before we get into reading. Hammer's Nif Bashed Armor Mega Pack. I wonder if that's something that's adding some of the OP armor I'm getting in my game too. I might have to consider excising that mod. I can hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm agape. I'm agape. Just now, I was approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. Yeah, right. When we were alone in my office, he let it be known that he's a member of Caesar's Legion. We knew that NCR troops and powder gangers often spend time in Nipton, and it turns out the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups. The NCR for obvious reasons, and powder gangers for harassing Legion raiding parties on this side of the river. I didn't have to think a moment about Mr. Fox's proposition before accepting it. All I have to do is convince the powders, kidnap the NCR troops at night when both groups are in town. Legion boys will scoop everyone up. Ha! With a simple task, I have been offered 8,000 caps. I can almost go back to the NCR right away, but who knows how much else I might make off this Legion lackey. I'm going to start stockpiling some supplies in a safe house between here and the Mojave outpost. Note to self. That's not far away. Just in case I decide to head back in a hurry. Very exciting, signed with a steady hand on the keyboard. What's Wonderwall note? Wonderwall instructions. I'm calling this my Wonderwall experiment because it was actually Wonderwall when we go to child. Oh. This is after school special instructions. Locked. Alright, so there's stockpile between here and the outpost. Get some terp. I don't know what I'm going to craft with these things, but I remember that these things are worth. They're good. They craft something. I know that they're useful ingredients. And I will thank myself later when I regain the ability to craft it. Yeah, the object swap, whatever this standard object swap, that's so cool. Just having more variety. It's so excellent. This song, this is like Jimmy Durante. His voice is a little much for me. Between here and there, will my compass show undiscovered little? I don't see. Oh, there's one over there. I think one of them is just the DLC start. I don't want to go to Canyon Wreckage. Oh no, Canyon Wreckage is. Oh, this is over there. Well, since I remember it now, and I spy a little undiscovered thing on my mini map, but that's not. But that's going to be. I don't know what that is. We'll find out. Now I'm curious. There's a terminal and the physical book? Oh, that was the stash. Ah! Oh, okay. So I was at the place being referenced. I see. He left a note at the place. Okay. I still could find out what that is over there, but I don't know if it's worth it. It might be far away. Uh-oh. Contact? Just a little guy. Just a little guy. Are we leaving any loot left behind? Down here? No, we got the traveling merchant. Your bodyguard. Let's get dressed for success. We're gonna wear Malcolm's outfit. Get that discount. Excuse me, sir?
Hey there, need anything?
What do you got?
Sure, here's what I got.
Take my fake money? What is fake money or real money in this? in this world. Take my ciggies. Keep my food. Probably not gonna wear that. Desperado armor. So this is a piece of armor I got earlier already, early game. 15 DT. It's worth $2,000. I wonder if this also is Tanner's kit bashed, because this is one of the OP things. If I wear it, I'm OP. If I sell it, I make tons of money. Early game. Not balanced, I would say. Bears balancing. The Powder Ganger outfit, I'm just keeping in case I need to like blend with them at some point. Espionage. Single shotgun. I probably don't need 35 dynamites. We'll sell 20. Alright. I can do inventory management off stream. I'm not like in dire need to do so. Just want to get some money. Film flush. He's got a tri-beam laser rifle for $6,000. Damn. I don't feel so rich after all. Any mods? No. Not too much of interest. Oops. How am I for stim packs and shit? Got plenty. I'm good on water. Never have enough maize. Alright.
Thanks.
Bye.
Stay safe.
Yep. Let's slip into something more practical. I'll show you the Desperado armor. It definitely looks kit bashed. Yeah, I don't know about that duplicate quest note on both on the terminal and as a note. Maybe just redundancy. In case players, and maybe it's also, in case a player they wanted players to be able to access that note. Some players couldn't pull off the hack. The book is very nondescript and unassuming because it's easy to miss the book too. So I think they just wanted more than one way for you to get that information. You don't. Assuming that the terminal was even locked, I didn't even check. Tanner needs to make a balance patch, if you ask me. What do you mean, somebody? Yeah, yes, somebody. I think Tanner's best equipped to do that. Let's put on a goggles helmet. It's a nice armor. I mean, it screams kit bash just looking at it, right? All kinds of patched together. Too powerful. But it's not unusual. Modders, in my experience, they just, balance is hard. But there is a little bit of a tendency to put some stuff that's just a little bit OP. And I think part of the motivation is that you want people to like your mod. So if there's some guy and it's like, oh, your mod includes this really cool armor, they think that they'll get more endorsements or something? I don't know. I don't quite understand the psychology of it. But it's not uncommon. Or at least it didn't used to be. Yeah, see, I love this. I love being able to see cars with my texture right next to cars with the other texture. I mean, even though they're not identical in their aesthetics, but I think they're compatible, Different type of paint job. Variety is the spice of life. Is there anything in these trailers I should be getting a little FOMO?
Sanzis says, it's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
It's not unusual. Now, I don't know if these barrels originally had physics. I added the unnecessary physics mod just for fun. I don't know if these are part of them, but these are all now. And like garbage cans, I can like kick them around. Just fun. Just added a few zeros for your personal dev armor. I'm also fighting enemies that wear very tough armor. Basically impenetrable for a varmint rifle or a 9mm. Oh, are you saying that the mod I added is also giving such OP armor to NPCs? If that's okay, then that is sort of balanced. If it's not just me getting the benefit. I mean, if it's sort of shifting the balancing by making everyone a little stronger. Guys. Handshake. In the year 2271, the Desert Rangers of Nevada and Rangers of the New California Republic met at this spot, signed the Ranger Unification Treaty. Under this treaty, the Desert Rangers agreed to be absorbed into the NCR in exchange for NCR's protection of Hoover Dam, New Vegas, and Southern Nevada against the forces of Caesar's Legion. Tires can get funky from the unnecessary physics. You mod for your own game, you just go in there and just boost your the stats of your preferred armor just for fun. I don't want to begrudge or besmirch Tanner. I mean, he knows how to create the armor and stuff, you know, but not everyone has every skill set. You know, the people who are best at balancing things aren't necessarily the people who are best at designing how they look. All right, let's go see what's going on over here. We got Cass, we got Ghost, we got whoever this is, we got Caravaneer.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangs away.
We got Prospector.
Howdy.
Howdy to you too. Howdy do. Where's the entrance over here? Whoop. We'll go to the barracks first. Oh, they see me. Everyone sees me. Just a bunch of sarsaparilla. I've got plenty. You stick to fixing meshes, I stick to textures and shaders, basically. But everyone has an opinion on balance, whether they not. You know, I don't know if there is a right or wrong objectively. Hello.
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have?
Is there any work around here?
Work around here? Might check with Jackson in the main building, or Ghost up on the roof above, but watch out. She's kind of a bitch. Don't tell her I said that, though.
I'm gonna tell her you said that.
Some night when I'm going to the latrine.
Tell me about this place.
Not too much. A lot of caravans going nowhere. A lot of troopers going nowhere, too. Few prospectors here and there, but they don't do more than stink up the place. Everybody's backed up here. You'd think it'd be good for business, but most of the traders are tight with the caps, even the larger caravan outfits.
I don't want to play caravan. What do you have to sell?
Take a look.
Ammo? I could start stacking some armor-piercing ammo for more difficult enemies later. Microfusion cells are for the rifle, which I just got. I don't think I have any Radaway. Raidaway? Is it Raidaway or Radaway? Oh, I have plenty. I have 12. Pick those up somewhere. What I'm looking for is Tri-beam. This is a mod for the Tri-beam laser. Plasma pistol, I think I have one of them. Increased damage by 7? I don't have a plasma pistol. Shit. Oh, she does though. I can afford both. Do I want to buy one? I mean, it's in it's in maximum condition, so maybe I'll buy one. 5.56 pistol. Oh, I never saw that. It looks like that gun kind of. Fuck it, we're buying it. We're buying. Got to buy it. Got to buy it. Oh, come on. Then we'll buy the that thing, and now we've spent more than half of our money. It's Radaway for sure. It's the common variant of that gun. I see. The Pokemon. I remember playing Fallout New Vegas on the Okama Game Sphere.
Fine then.
Examine our new weapon. Touch it, touch it. Ooh.
Hello.
What's up, Jay Freezy? Jay Frizzle. Let's assemble. Hey, over here. We do that. We do this. Dam goes to 28. Nice, and then my Fallout 4 style weapon wheel. Oh, I have two laser pistols here because one of them is the modified one. So I just want to make sure I have the right one equipped. I do that, and then this one's got all the mods, so I do this and then that. I'm curious, what weapon selection? Well, I don't know if anyone else besides me plays on gamepad. But what's the best weapon selection mod for gamepad? I tried just weapon wheel, and partly because of like button configuration stuff, I didn't end up sticking with it. And I sort of like this, but it's not perfect. I mean, it's good. Allows you to quickly access way more weapons and information about them. But it doesn't feel perfect. It's good though. Webcast.
Looking for trouble?
Oh, you got. Oh, I'm sorry. I think we can get you permitted to link. Breath of the Wild quick select. Oh, I've seen that. So it's like a sliding menu. Yeah, sorry about the strict bot there. I'll check it out. I'm just minding my business.
Your business, huh? Now there's a store worth tending. You run along now. Judging
Nice
by that
attitude,
pilot light
Cass.
expression you're fixed with, business ain't so good.
What's wrong with you?
All right? No, I'm not all right. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
Solving problems with punching. Back west, I might be too direct of a question here.
Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm not from around here, and I'm not NCR. I run a caravan. Or
Thank you.
did. Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too.
Why would they do that?
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line, and the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No
What?
caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck up. I didn't need a brotherhood
Language.
scribe to tell me that.
There's just one thing, dude.
What's that?
You have to use so many cuss words.
The fuck you talking about?
Who's Jackson?
NCR officer, trooper, whatever. Runs the place. He's over in the main building, the one without a bar. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out.
About something else.
What's on your mind?
Why are you at the bar?
Whiskey and me are old friends. Keeps
We already
me
know
going when
this.
times get rough. Like now. Got me into the caravan business, you know. Had to start transporting water instead of liquor, though. If I hadn't switched over, I'd end my trip with nothing but glass bottles rattling on the back of the Brahmin.
I played a Stick of Truth, I believe. It's the cat dinner hour. It's my cat's dinner hour too, but I'll take a break soon. Not quite yet. Tommy's gonna get fed soon. Yeah, I played Stick of Truth. I don't think I played maybe I played a little bit of the follow-up one, but I really enjoyed Stick of Truth. That was pretty good. Rika. Bye.
You take care now.
Anything else worth doing in here? Caravaneer? You've got nothing novel to say. Oh no, but there's a cap and she's... Stop paying attention to me. I got my light on. Nothing, there's no one here. I'm not here. Can I just push her out of the way? Excuse me? I just need to... Can I... here, let me nudge you. Nudge you a little bit. Nudged. Sorry, I'm invading your... Oh, no. Don't go back. Don't reset to your starting position. Just go over here. No. I'm being very forward with her. Now she's looking at me explicitly. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm hidden. I took the wrong thing. There we go.
Hello.
Tactical. I'm a tactical operative. Detected? Yeah, I think these are movable now too. I don't think these used to be movable. Did they? Now they're fun and get in the way. And the physics is imperfect. You can have little... When things try to occupy the same space, you can have fun results. Alright, now they're all... I've been making them suspicious. Nothing to see here. How's my sleep? Sleep's okay.
Prim has a new sheriff.
Alright, we'll rob you later, maybe. Let's not need to have stuff. Don't need that. I'm surprised at how little the game crashes these days, especially with the house of cards I've assembled. Someone drinking on duty. I love the item description for the empty whiskey bottle. Somebody beat you to it. Someone beat you to it. Alright, Ghost, I heard you're edgy. Someone called you the B word.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
Hey, what's her face downstairs? Layla? She called you a B word. Depends on the work.
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm
Lacey.
sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air.
Just the apocalypse. Everyone's going to be a little bit gruff.
In the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
Why don't you go check it out?
Got my post. Don't think I wouldn't go too. If troubles hit Nipton, town's got enough camping spots to rack up some easy kills. Not about to have Jackson bust my
Maybe
ass
Lacey's
again,
the real
though.
bitch.
Even if I came back with Caesar's head, rather be sitting here than in a cell.
If I pass through, I'm very non-committal. Maybe I'll look into it.
Better than nothing, but close to it. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life.
Oh, so you're not
All right?
responsible?
Not much to tell. One of the worst posts in the NCR if you're looking to be anything more than a babysitter. Full up here, but just enough so we can't send out patrols. Gotta maintain a standing force. Jackson's orders. NCR's orders. Can't spare men for patrols or escorts, so caravans are backing up here like a Brahmin with a bottle in its ass. Typical NCR bullshit.
Take those off for a second. Heard any news from the other provinces? This is like a Elder Scrolls question. This is NPCs talking to each other in Elder Scrolls. Any word from the other provinces?
Kimball's Kimball. Not sure which end is his ass or his head. Caravan families are causing trouble. Big circle getting tense. The usual. Look, you want gossip, go to the bar downstairs and listen to a whole lot of nothing. Me? I gotta keep watch. Then fill
Her
out
and
the
Lacey
daily
got
log.
beef, definitely.
Mind yourself on the plank going down.
She's very nice. Look, she's making sure I don't trip and fall. Like, oh shit, the plank! These tires movable? This is a cluster of tires. I think this is probably like a single object, maybe. They're not movable. I don't think you can move the ones that are on fire either. Doing here. Hello, sir.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
Courier.
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days.
Everyone got a little
If
makeover.
you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
Yeah, I did extended character, whatever. Not the one that totally overhauls, but like some characters look very similar to vanilla. Like Sunny didn't look so different, but Major Knight looks a little bit more different. Need repairs?
All right then, just sign here.
My laser rifle
here,
probably gonna cost too
and
much.
Here.
Yeah, it's gonna be unaffordable. It's gonna be down here. Yeah. I don't really need anyone else. I don't know this. That's fine. Who are you?
Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight.
No one ever asked me that.
With these caravans for ages now, but somebody's got to do it.
Not exciting enough for you?
That ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, old Mojave outpost here will be the front line.
I didn't do NPC overhaul, but I did the NPC character extension or something like that, which seemed like more vanilla, like vanilla plus, like vanilla-ish. Not completely overhaul. Because I still liked some of the quirky jankiness of the vanilla Fallout character creator. Little like Play-Doh faces. How can I help?
Help? Oh, well, you
All right, bye.
He sort of runs.
You're good for nothing. Bye. Why am I wasting my time talking to you?
Hey.
Hey. Oh, occupied back there. I'm just walking around. Ooh, unprotected room. Scrap metal. Yeah. No business. Nothing. No treasure. Get a pack of cigarettes.
Hey.
I'm a bad person. What about in here? Oh, oh, that's our boy. Grabbing some, he just grabbed the whiskey.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not
He's the
many
best
people
repairman in the
coming
whole
here in a
Mojave.
hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north
And the
has gone
cheapest
to
with
hell.
repair.
If I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
What do you mean best? Like our other... Oh, his repair skill is very high. Well, I installed the after school special mod, and Dean is right there in Good Springs with 100 repair skills, so... And I didn't even have to sweet talk him. OP character right there in Good Springs for you, right when you start the game. You sure seem like you have enough soldiers.
Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers and would be in direct violation of my orders from back west.
You sound frustrated.
Frustrated? No, I have my orders. Signed and approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. And I understand the reasons. The outpost isn't a Legion target, yet. Not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna bite NCR hard. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. Some days, just feel like more requisition forms and daily reports come across my desk than results.
I'm here to deliver results and value.
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help.
Go take care of a bug problem
Look like
for
you
you.
can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Deal.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Okay. Get out of here, champ. If I can look in your fridge. They don't have anything too crazy. What about in your office? Stay out of your office for a second. Gotta have some good stuff in here. Supplies. I don't need, it's not stuff I need. Nothing too juicy. Oh, I can get a plunger though. Alright. We're going. First, let's see what's going on in the back office. Painkillers. Painkillers like medics? They reduce damage? Oh shit. I almost got spotted by that guy. Alright, we'll get out of here before we get caught. What do painkillers do? Where are my drugs at? Up top? DR plus 15. That's like 15%? What is DR? DT I understand is like a fixed value that gets sort of subtracted from the incoming damage. How does DR work? Is there a simple formula for it or is it complicated? Alright, we could attend to our hardcore needs a little bit. Get to chugging. What does ice cold nuke? Oh, I don't have any ice cold. That'll help our sleep a little bit. A little bit of water. Water. We made some gecko steaks, right? Boom. All good. A little bit irradiated and a little bit sleepy.
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
Percentage?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry. No, it's alright. Bye. We already talked. I already know I already know my way around already. We've got tasks to attend to. Oh, Kyle, the sound, I didn't hear the wear-off sounds. I think, for whatever reason, now that mod is working, or at least working sometimes. When you consume a bunch of items at once, and they all wear off at once, you hear the sad wear-off sound. And I didn't like that. And I installed the mod to fix it, and then the first time I tried it, it didn't work, but now it's... Oh, what? Eddie? We're getting confrontational. It's a little guy. Just a little guy. Oh, Kyle, I also have Hitman's skinning animations, I think that they're called, where you like we're harvesting meat, and they trigger sometimes, but not all the time. I don't know why. Maybe it's when you actually harvest meat item from an enemy. It's actually it's actually very fast but impactful, where he just pulls out a knife and slashes it open, and it's a good animation, but I don't know why it's not proccing every time. Don't I have a varmint rifle with scope, or is that my other character? No, it has a silencer. Does that reduce damage output? No. Do I have any other mods that I'm just sitting on? Nope. But I might have some books. Permanent unarmed, not that I ever used that, but permanent guns. Yeah, dude, the magazine is giving plus 20 is such a huge... It opens up so many more possibilities. I'm gonna read for a while, you guys, immersively. Those are chance to... You're answering a question I asked, and now I forget what I asked. I probably care about the answer, but I fail to remember. Let's see if we can take out clusters of ants here. Not clustering. One shot. The skinning animations. They're RNG, maybe. Could be. But it might depend on what you're harvesting, or like certain animals and certain ingredients from certain animals. Now, antenna, if I remember correctly, that'll like make them go crazy and attack their own. They frenzy. He's turning. He's going for Eddie. Oh, there's a cluster. Wait, where'd they go? Oh, he went back. Eddie, you take care of that one. I see a cluster of pips. He's awfully close. I'll probably cripple myself if I... Ah! Still very close. It's a risky business. I cripple myself? I did. Gotta be more prudent. Only 4 doctor's bags. I should buy more doctor's bags. So watch. Maybe I won't. I'm gonna wait to harvest the ants until after combat. Hey, what's up, Roots? 3 streams in a row. I think usually you do a little more. No, not that one. This is the Roots. What are you doing? Oh, here's another example of my glossy concrete. The most persistent bug in my setup. I've been like doing a headcanon to cope. I'm just like, oh, the NCR invented some new polymer additive that they're testing in their cement, and it makes it look like that. But if I can't figure it out, I've come up with a way to rationalize it. There's one more. Where are you? And you? Just a little guy. I can barely see you. Still alive? Kicking, how you doing, Roots? My man. Welcome back home after your holiday weekend. So, I want to now try looting for meat and see if we get the animations. It might only be from the larger ones. Right. No, he just takes it. Maybe maybe it has to be the last thing. Maybe it has to be the last thing that you loot, right? They don't want to interrupt your looting. Did it for the first meat. Oh, that time he went in a forward motion. There's a little bit of RNG. Maybe it's once per carcass. Will you do it for the little guy? Yeah, this guy's getting sliced open too. Just about to dinner? I got some ant meat for you. Alright, we did it. I think we satisfied... Oh, we don't have it. We're not tracking the quest. Oh no, my tracking, the button to pin the quest is not working. And I think it's because I installed notifications log, which switched a couple buttons for MapMo. But now I can't pin a quest, which I like being able to pin a quest. Because the button does nothing now. Is that button configurable? Where would I go for that? I go here. Key mapping. Quest log. J? My gamepad doesn't have a J. It doesn't work. I'll have to figure that out offline. And there's no way for me to... I mean, I guess I can like hit J on the keyboard just for now. Okay. Still not doing it. My keyboard active? No, now we are. Okay, J. Still not doing it. Worry about that one later. I could ditch the notification log feature if that is in fact what's doing it. The problem is I've turned off all the other quest log notifications. Usually I have it right here on the left. Just right clicking with my mouse. The sensitivity is crazy right here. I did it, thank you. All right. Until I can figure out why it's not working. Gamepad while I can do that. And there it is, thank you. Appreciate it. I mean, I could push in like right stick or something, but I don't think that's what it does. It does it. It used to be Y, but then I installed a mod that I think interrupts. Oh man, I love how the lighting looks at night. And then, and since it's in E and B, just toggle on and off. The game looks great without it, but I just love the way that lights look. Oh, and then with all the lighting mods and LOD mods I installed and everything looks great, I realized I still had to go into my preferences ini, or I guess if you're mod organizer, it's your custom ini, to set longer light distance draw values. Because even though the light lamp posts were drawing very far away, their light wasn't. So still, some of those old ini tweaks are still worthwhile. Set your lighting draw distance so that not do you only see objects in the distance, but you also see illumination. And that's a setting you could do back in the day, 10 years ago, but that would murder your performance. Trying to like render lights super far away on my GTX 780 mobile GPU. That was a good way to slow my game the fuck down. It is Y, and it was Y on controller, but then I installed a MapMo mod because of B42's notification mod. That also wanted to use Y by default. Now it's X, but I think somehow indirectly that also broke the MapMo button. It's something I can solve for, I'm pretty sure, offline. And honestly, I could go back to just to vanilla notifications. It's just a minor quality of life bug that or feature that I don't even need the condensed notifications or the notification log. The joys of modding. You can't have it all sometimes. You can have a lot though. Oh, my camera distance was fucked there for a second. But it unfucked. Yeah, lights and LED is so nice. You see movement put to bind to my Y button on hold? Well, actually, I'm using an aftermarket gamepad. Oops, no, don't accidentally shoot.
Hey.
Oop. That's got a little, well, it's hard to see, but there you can see there's got the two paddles on the back, which by default map to existing buttons on the gamepad, but I think there's ways to make them, I can probably map them to keyboard keys, like map one to be J or right click or whatever. I'd rather not have to do that, but again, it's a solvable problem. It just depends on how much work and how many hoops I want to jump through. Go talk to our boy Jackson.
Hey.
Doug. Hey, buddy.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
Mention a reward.
No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, Jackson. But thanks for the reward. So that's the notification mod up there, where instead of showing them one at a time, you get them stacked and they disappear in an elegant fashion. Now that we're friends, no, everything's still stealing. I wonder if they're like, oh, now you can help yourself to Whatever you find on the shelves, but nope, not like that.
Okay.
All right, well, we did a mission.
Evening.
Doing okay. We're still passively on a quest for a sledgehammer. We can go back and finish rebuilding the school. All right, I want to go to Prim. I could walk there, but I'm not averse to fast travel. And I made myself a deal, or I made everyone a deal, that I'm not going to try to, I mean, except for in very rare cases, I'm not going to try to fix modding issues on stream. I'm going to try to save that for when I'm alone and I can curse under my breath and, you know, my personal time. So dark out there. And scary. Very scary. Randall and Associates, New Vegas Bounties. Canyon Records, I'm pretty sure is DLC. Horse armor. Still nighttime. What time is it? Oh, my clock is no longer showing you here either. But no, actually I have game clock here, right? Alright, just after midnight. Now, I don't know if these were in the original game, but there's now a place to sleep here, and I will avail myself of it. Whoop. Just gonna do some animation cancel hopping on the way there. That's not the right place. Late, or Deputy Beagle. I don't know if. I think I robbed him dry earlier. There's a sleep. I don't know if this is the Prim Rest House. I think less empty Prim adds this, but I don't remember. Maybe this was already here. Bunch of unowned beds. All right, now we're hungry and thirsty. Let's eat some maize. Let's have some water and maize for breakfast. Maybe a carrot. Nothing like dirty water for breakfast. And some maize. Top it off with some maize. A bunch of corn. This building's not vanilla. Now, I was reminded by a YouTube video that after you make, you find a new sheriff for Vicky and Vance, a few days afterwards, it'll get raided by raiders. And if you take care of the raiders, then 3 days after that, Vicky and Vance casino opens in earnest, and it's actually a functioning casino. Easy to miss, unmarked subplot to the main quest. Friend or foe? Mitch Garland. He's a modded NPC. Gotta clean this place up a little bit. Put you in the trash here. Trash pickup day. Stony, what's up, buddy? We're here too soon. No one's assaulting.
What are you doing
here? Oh, no, they are.
This is our casino, punk.
Punk? That's my line.
Huh. You've got moxie, buddy. But we don't take kindly to tourists on our turf. 100 caps should cover this trip into our territory.
Your turf? I guess the news hasn't reached you. Prim has law again.
Fuck. We lose again. We heard Prim was ripe for the picking, so figured we could come here and shake down some of the suckers. We weren't expecting a sheriff here. We're just trying to put as many miles from NCR as we can. We don't want to be anywhere near New Vegas when the Legion crosses the river.
Well, now that I've won the speech check, I'm gonna kill you anyway. So that's it? You resorted to robbing and raiding to solve your problems?
Our luck has gone south since we lost all of our money gambling in Vegas. We didn't go AWOL from duty to become raiders. But we've seen what the Legion does to people that survive their battles. We wanted to be gone before the fighting starts.
She's a little bit sympathetic character.
Safety up in New Canaan.
Only one of these options is not attacking them, I think.
No fucking way. We're deserters now. The NCR isn't gonna throw us a ticker tape parade for going home.
Is there a non-violent resolution to this? I think I've always just killed them. Well, they do have a few more troops than the 4 of you.
No biggie there. We've been avoiding the patrols and staying low-key until this mess.
It'd be safer to run and find some place to hide.
Maybe you're right. Come on, boys. Let's get the hell out of here before the law shows up.
Do I shoot them anyway? Oh, I was tempted. I don't know if I would have got off a shot. They got out of here in a hurry. But I think that still satisfies the conditions. So now, 3 endgame days from now, this will become a functional casino. But since no one's here, let's take advantage of that. Let's put on a little bit of looting music.
Wave Radio, bringing you every damn holotape we can find. Folks, there are more dangers in the
Oh, we got lens flare.
occasional pool of irradiated water.
Heavy lens flare.
There's rat scorpions, there's castors, and all other manner of creature out there just
Before everyone comes back, let's take care of business.
make sure you carry protection on you at all
Money?
times, and make sure it's in good condition.
Oh no, don't do that. I can exchange money for goods and services.
Put a bullet in the rat's face at close range.
No, I'm hitting the other button. This one.
Optimal
Deal.
function.
$3. Who threw a pack of cigarettes in the trash?
This is Blake, and you're listening to Wave Radio.
Submachine gun!
One thing in the Mojave, they're gonna try and kill you. It was a pretty boring day for news today.
It's a hard lock, you guys.
Someone killed some geckos in Good Springs.
Probably some good loot in there, right?
You know, sometimes in life there are those moments when you can't help but feel good.
The lock pick's at 58. I think it needs to be 75 for hard lock, and our magazines are double good now. I must have a lock picking magazine. I don't? Well, how about that? I don't think I have any clothing that helps me lockpick. I mean, I can do perception, but it's not going to give me like plus 17. I think I'm fucked for now. I can't see what's in there. I have to live with the FOMO. Dang. There's gotta be at least another. Easy. Caravan shotgun. I have a baseball bat. Is it in bad shape? I just get this one for fixing it. Not that I need a baseball bat, but oh yeah, we'll do that. I mean, if nothing else, I get repair XP or whatever. I got the one from Sunny. I used it already. I'm pretty sure. Lockpicking magazine. That is. Whoa! Look at this baby. How's this compare to my existing shotgun? I have the sturdy one, which has significantly more DPS and better dam. And it's in full. I should be able to use that to repair the fancy caravan shotgun, the pre-order bonus caravan shotgun. I think it'll work once it's lost some health. Safe will remain forever locked, only if I forget about it. Forever. Note to self, come back when I'm better at lockpicking. Any other lockies? Oh, there's another one. Stimmy. That was all good stuff. Okay. You have been looted. This one's empty, right? Oh, this one has a butter. Someone locked up their butter knife. I don't think there's anything good over here. Biggies for resale. Empty register. Empty fridge. Money. Ciggies. Cigarettes are marked as a crafting item. They're not marked as with the trash icon. They're marked as a crafting icon. Can you craft something with a pack of cigarettes in this game? So this casino will become functional in 3 days' time, in theory. Take all these cigarettes. Take the cigarettes and sell them back to the customers, you know what I mean? It always seemed weird to me that there's no way to use cigarettes yourself and you can drink yourself blind, but you can't have a smoke. There is, I already saw there's a mod for that called Light 'em Up. I don't know if it makes NPCs smoke, but you can smoke. Animated smoking mod. Well, what can you craft with cigarettes? That's the question. There's mods that randomly add, like I'm curious, like in their logic, what is it that you can craft with cigarettes? Wait, where are you going, Ruby? Why are they running? What? Where are you going? What?
Welcome back.
Where are they running to? I got some rad scorpion glands.
Does sound good, don't it? How many rad scorpion?
Ruby didn't get a makeover, Kyle. Ruby looks probably worse than ever.
Hand them over.
You can't close her mouth.
Bye.
What's wrong with Ruby? I got some casserole.
Welcome back.
I may have scuffed Ruby somehow.
See you.
See you too. Okay. All right. I think we start making our way towards Nippletown. Let's see how the sheriff's doing. He's protecting the roller coaster. What's up, buddy?
Always good to see you, partner. Anything I can help you with?
Oh! In a second.
Happy trails, partner.
I need to read a magazine. I need to get smart.
I'm Blake, and you're listening to Wave Radio.
I read it.
Always be careful.
Always good to see you, partner. Anything I can help you with?
The fleeing deserters put everyone in panic. Maybe, yeah. Scan your data registry. You've been hacked.
Well, look at that. I happened across this data file locked away in an isolated subsystem.
What did that do? Jazzy Sax! Thank you for the follow. Notification working.
Resort destination. Yeehaw!
What happened that he got unhacked? Note added. Corrupted memory block. Start speech to text logging protocol. Male. Is it still in there? Female. Yep, it's Sam. Well, hot damn, let's grab it and go. Grim says, howdy, partners. Or Slim. Welcome to the Vicky Advanced Casino Museum. Can you shut that thing up, Pauline? Sure thing, honey. You grab the gun and we'll get going. Oh, the gun. Vicky Advanced gun. Please do not touch the exhibits. I almost got it. I'll wipe the memory file as well. Okay, let's get going. I'm going to stick this bad boy in my safe until we are ready. All right, I'm done with this memory block. We'll head back to West Side until we're ready to go. So that suggests that once we get to West Side, we can start looking for the Vicky Advanced gun. That's our clue. Now I'm a little bit perturbed because okay, my HUD wasn't disappearing. This guy's still running away from something.
Oh, hey there.
All right, I think I added a mod like something like landscapes or I think Prim has been built out more than it is in vanilla, though I can't quite remember. some of it is definitely new stuff. I don't like. I think these buildings on the lower level were always here, but was that stuff up there? I don't think I think all that's added. I can't, you know, I don't. For all the hundreds of hours I've played this game, I can't remember if that's true or not. Mostly new, right? But these buildings were here, I think. Maybe they weren't populated, but now they have just random unnamed NPCs. I guess they're out at work or they're fleeing. Oh, this was just full of dead person. Now I'm curious, because I'm using a lighting mod that I really like for interiors. But one of the interiors up there looks horrible, and I wonder if it's... whose fault is it? That stuff. Can I make anything cool? Nothing exciting. What if I were to find a lockpicking magazine right now? Go back and open that hard safe. Future weapons today. Is that a permanent buff for energy weapons?
Wave radio, because you're worth it. It is a pretty boring day for news today. Apparently someone killed some geckos in the springs. Good going. Thank you.
So the less empty prim mod adds a couple buildings here, including Blake's Detective Agency.
Except the ones I don't.
Now some mod adds the smoke coming out of the vents, which is a cool idea. I think it's a little bit heavy-handed. Maybe that's just E and B. I think it should be more transparent. It's a little bit too attention-grabbing. And this is the Electro City lighting mod that's lighting up this area. It's pretty heavy. This is too much. These lights are too strong. This is suboptimal. Not ideal. But there's some extreme light right over there. High extreme light. But I like so much of what Electro City does that I don't want to get rid of the entire mod, but it's uncomfortably bright over there. Yeah, dude. So My Good Eye, the creator of My Good Eye, is the name of the modder who created Electro City, and he's the person who first got me into modding Fallout New Vegas at all, and that's how I got the name for the Ojo Bueno texture pack, which is I Good, but it's actually all originates from him. But I can confess that this mod is, 15 years old, and some of the best practice for modding, or you can tell that it shows its age in a little bit, and just like equipment can be unbalanced, lighting can be unbalanced too. So this is the room that I thought was too bright, and I can't tell if it's because of me or because of. Like, this light's so bright that you can't even see the poster. Is that my fault, or is that the way this room was designed? Bunch of corpses. What are the odds we find some overpowered weapon or armor in here, you guys? Scientific combat vest? Look at all those resistances. It's heavy. Not the best DT. I'll buy it. I'll take it to resell it. It's not super OP. I'm done picking up single shotguns. A girl's best friend. Could be the room, but again, this is a modded room, so it could be the author of the mod of prim, less empty prim. Girl's best friend. Let's see how OP it is. Rounds. Clearly the terminal is working, but oh, it is interactable. Current cases, missing persons. How much reading are we doing here? Sierra Madre disappearances. You found that while doing New Vegas Reloaded presetting, while doing the NVR preset in Fallout 3 interiors versus NV ones, whatever else you want to say about Bethesda, they really do excel at environmental design. You mean that there's inconsistency, well, especially in like between two different games, they're gonna have different parameters. That's also a thing with E&B. It's like I wanted to try that natural Vegas weathers or whatever, but because it changes the light values that E&B uses as inputs to determine its values, I would, you know, I'd need to make a separate version to be balanced with natural Vegas weathers. I was curious about using, but like things were getting blown out and the nights were like too dark, couldn't see anything. Do I want to read all this stuff? Written by a modder that might not have any actual implications. I'm skimming it. I'm not really reading it. So Sierra Madre, Dead Money is the only bit of New Vegas content that I never played, of official content. I played all the other DLCs, never played Dead Money. So in this whole playthrough, aside from like content that's added by mods, that'll be the most novel and exciting part for me because I never played it. I'm not going to read this now. I can go back and read it on the VOD. There's a lot of writing here, and I don't think it's critical to my playthrough. You never finished it until last year. Did a marathon in New Year's stream. Nice. You guys reading all this? There's more. No, we're not done yet. You guys read all that? No, I didn't mean to read it again. Cancel. All right. I will quickly check the other conversation options in case they unlock like a map marker, right? I don't actually need to read it. I just need to like, you know, it triggers like unlocking something. Private journal. Damaged. All right, well, whatever. At worst, I'm missing content added by a mod. Probably always come back and read it again if I have to. Make some drugs. Nice. The back door. That lamp doesn't look right. Is that a texture mismatch? That seems like some random wrong texture being mapped to the white shade there. I don't think that's an intentional design choice. Beer, renegade detective outfit. Actually, not OP. Plus 2 guns, perception and charisma, but not very good defenses. That's a balance, you know. It's a balanced modded outfit. It's balanced, not OP. In fact, I'm not even going to take it. I'm sure I'll never wear it. But at least it's not unbalanced. Here we have a here we have a mini fridge. Carrot. Alright, we're out of here. Bye. Heaven's lamp mesh being overwritten. Did Heaven do the extended? I have the extended hotel lamp. I don't have Heaven's weapon textures. I just have the Millennia stuff. Ascended is also the same author. Maybe there's a solution for that. Or maybe I can just resolve the conflict in everyone's favorite mod manager. Cindy? You got a red, what's the spot's name? I'm taking you with me. You can live, you know, just spend the remaining days in the sun. Mr. Handy. Oh god, that bot message hasn't aged well. I haven't posted gameplay at least over a year. Maybe I'll post this playthrough. This one's actually interesting.
Our first letter is from Sherry in the bathroom.
All right, and then in my offline playthrough, I actually did come here.
Sherry says,
and this is a modded look. I think I also added by Less Empty Prim, and this one kind of rubbed me the wrong way a little bit with how it was handled. So I'm gonna turn off the radio.
How old are you anyway? I never even wondered that before.
I don't know if I've saved in a while. And I'll explain why. Here's the unique Scotty gnome that is present in the vanilla game. Not interactable here. And we go in here. Custom music starts playing. Not bad music, it's kind of chill. And there's a bunch of objects here. Huh. But maybe something's different now? I thought the last time I was here, none of this was interactable. Oh, some of it isn't. So some of it here is just decorative. You can't steal like the mini Securitron. Can't steal the Dino Toy. So it's not as bad as I thought. I thought that even more of this stuff was just imposters, where it was stuff that looked like interactive items, but they didn't let you interact with it. Maybe that was just a fluke. Most of this seems interactable now. But I also don't understand the concept behind this room, except for I think it's supposed to be like, hey, this is where the iconic NCR Ranger lives. I think that must be the concept. Oh, here, you can't take the gun, can't take the helmet. So there are certainly things you can't take, and it's like, alright, the gun is there. I guess it's bolted in, but like, you should be able to take it. Yeah, so I don't know, I mean, that's my hunch is that this is supposed to be like lore of the NCR Ranger lives here or something. Where am I on the map? So I'm on the east side of Prim. East side? Nothing up here? Whoop. Whoop. There's some bloat flies. Yeah.
You'll pay for what you did to the powder gang.
Uh-oh. Will I?
You'll pay for what you did to the powder gang.
You just said that. Oh shit. I'm trying to powder my gang. Serious inertia. That guy's still up there? Oh, he came down. It was just the two of them? I guess Eddie got the other one. Dynamite! Guard armor? That's not worth looking at. This guy gets shot up here? Where you at? I didn't restart my game yet, so corpses are not yet marked for me. Oh well. That guy is... I will never know what loot they may have held. Alright, next goal is to go to Nipton. I could follow the road, or I could just walk in the desert. There's a crow, which is a killable entity in this game, but it's not a creature. You can't target it, you can kill it. It bleeds blood profusely. I don't remember if this is vanilla either. like a fountain of blood. Look at that. Look how much blood was compressed into that crow. I'm not sure what the deal is with the crows. I think there's some random loot out here in addition to spiders and other critters. On these little islands. So I don't think the crow is vanilla, right? It's just fucking loaded with blood. I'm getting frame drops? Is it all the alpha textures? Maybe it was just momentary. But it's definitely not using, I'm like using 24% of my GPU at, that's like underclocked right now. I'm not even at max clocks. Empty suitcase. Alright, I should go feed Tommy. I'll take a quick bathroom break, but let's get somewhere to post up for a second. The crows are vanilla. Do they bleed that much in vanilla? Because that seems like comical amount of blood. Can't get in here. It says, I feel fine. I sit in the chair? Unsittable chair. I sit on the bench? I can. So what we're gonna do? Save the game. Gonna post up. The camera's restricted to. It won't let me rotate to front. I think if Vanity Cam comes on, it'll start rotating around.
You know, some folks think that the apocalypse was God's punishment for the sins of mankind. Personally, I think it was the result of a couple of idiots getting really upset at each other over nothing. Here's a tune.
I'm gonna drop a burb. Go feed the cat. We'll come back and make our way towards Nipton. Take that guy off for a second. You guys can hang, hopefully you guys hang tight. Have a good time. And you guys can talk amongst yourselves. As I posted earlier, there's some sound effects you can trigger at will. There's even some super secret ones. Alright, back in a bit.
Beef stroganoff, beef bourguignon, Irish beef stew, beef brisket.
Don't you dare to leave us. Things is tight in Harlem. I know how to fix it. How? Step aside. I'm gonna Mason Dix it. Fare thee well. Lately here my soul is reaching for the Bible's kindly teaching. Wants to hear the reverend preaching. Love each other. Can't you hear the organ playing? Can't you hear the folks a praying? There's a voice within me saying he's our brother. Fare thee well to Harlem. All this sin is righteous. Going back where everybody's righteous. Fare thee well to Harlem. Fare thee well.
What's all that chugga yonder? Red Cap, get Mr. Teagarden's bags and take him down to the Grand Central Station.
I can't find my tie. I can't find my tie. Hey, Mr. Mercer, stop that train. I don't want that old time stuff. I've got to have an aeroplane. I can't get there fast enough.
Oh, Mr. Teagarden, shows you born. I'll do anything you say. Take off, brother, and blow your horn. Let me see you fly away. Mr. Teagarden, you sure play Big D.
came back, I saw Eddie was defending me. From critters and varmints. My varmint robot. Give me a sec. I still gotta check a couple things. Well, I gotta do a little admin. Checking a thing or two. Okay. Start making our way towards Nipton. You killed like 5 or 6 ants? I was gonna reload the save, but maybe I'll just keep going. My base hardcore knees are basically not in bad shape. So we'll have a little bit. We'll have a little snack. Grilled mantis. Mmm. Clean water. I guess there wasn't really anything to loot at this location. This is just sort of just a little. This is duh. This is just a little location. This is a building Bethesda put here so modders could add a door to it and create a unique interior. Oh, it's a racetrack. Here we go. We got the harvest. I guess it is a little bit RNG. Maybe it's just not every time. Is there a race thing? I think it was in Fallout 3 or 4 where like there's a robot race. I think it was in 4 or in Nuka World. There's a robot racetrack. Also, do I really want all this ant meat? Probably not. These clusters of ant eggs? Can't break them. Do I want ant eggs for ant egg omelet? I don't know. We've got a little bit of red rock over here, you guys. What's this about? What's this about? I know red rock's over there somewhere. What's this about? Can I go into the mound? This is where, can I blow up the ant mound? I've got a bunch of like throwables that I never use. Tommy, do you have a bit of dinner? You back for hanging out? Hey, brother Thomas.
This is Wave Radio, and I'm your host, Blake.
Let's throw a grenade at it. I don't think, I mean, it's not even interactable at all, but maybe. Anyway, we got tons of dynamite. Now, how do can I aim dynamite? Is there like targeting?
Saturday night is the loneliest night in the week.
No, you just have to kind of like wing it. Oh, that wasn't close enough. Did I hurt Eddie? That went right in there. I've attracted the attention of some enemies. See, they're coming. Maybe we just ants. We'll just ignore them. More bright red rocks. Now, once we get to this establishment, I think there's going to be some threats. We should actually stealth it up a little bit. Kill our music. I have any better long guns yet? Besides the varmint rifle? Buffalo Killer's a shotgun. I imagine it doesn't have good range. Oh, I got the service rifle. How many repair kits do I have? About 5? Fix it up a little bit. Let's hotkey it. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to figure out... I probably don't need my 9mm pistol anymore. I don't need it hotkeyed, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. This takes 5.56mm. I use some glue to fix it. This has better stats for sure. I see a pip. There they are. Oh, they're hidden. I'm lurking. We're lurking. Oh, I could probably grenade them. They're all together. Shoot you in the foot. And you just in case. Nice. How about that? Oh wait. That's appropriate for we got a level up?
Monster kill.
We'll put a few in energy. Get repair to 50. Get survival to 40. Couple of speech and one more in sneak. Gunslinger. While using pistol, similar one-handed weapons, your accuracy and vast and bullet time is significantly increased. I do use a lot of pistol weapons. Bloody mess. I mean, they're already pretty bloody. Light armor benefit. More damage against animals and mutated animals. Is the Deathclaw a mutated animal? That's just critical damage. So you have to be landing crits. Toughness is just take less damage. I think I'll do Gunslinger. I'm not worried. I'm definitely not taking too much damage these days. We'll do Gunslinger. Now I'm more effective with sidearms, if you will, whatever you call them. Grenade box. Four frags. It's pretty good. Mines. Thug armor. That's worth a lot of money. Bad DT, good DR. It weighs 17? I'm gonna leave that. A lot of 10mm pistols. Leather armor I can use for repairing. We can dedupe. I got some 10mm, right? Sure do. I have my weathered 10mm. I can probably repair with the shittiest one of those. Got a bunch of 9s. Got a bunch of 10mm. Oh, I don't even have a good submachine gun yet, so that's worth fixing. Caravans. That'll lighten my load a fair bit. Bang those together. Nipton Road pit stop. What? Who? I want to shoot the gun out of his hand. Dead anyway. More 10mm pistols. Is this enterable? No. The burned man walks, it says. The brand is Solitaire gas station. Anything else worth getting over here? A magazine. Boxing times. I need the lockpicking magazine to show up. So I can go back to Prim and see what's in the hard. I haven't forgotten yet. Also abandoned. Can't go in there. Legend of Soltar. Now I know Nipton's that way. Oh, but Edie's engaging in combat, and there's a crashed aeroplane over here. I think there's something over there worth looking at. IIRC. Let's try our service rifle. What? That's a bug I have, probably because of 360 camera, where sometimes in VATS my character is facing the wrong way and he then misses all the shots. Doesn't happen often, and you can fix it just by going third or first person, but that is another bug, I will admit, that persists in my mod loadout. Let's see what's on the island. Plane. Or threats over that way. Vertical scorpion. The wing. Eddie's engaged in combat. I got a good angle from up here. Who's he shooting at? Dude, Eddie, they're like so far away. Just leave him alone. Eddie. They were just living their own lives. Fuselage. Oh, there's something. Leather armor. Oops. I think Eddie's drawing all the hostiles towards us. Oh shit, no, cancel. I need VATS canceling. Fuck, see, I'm facing the wrong way. There's probably a Stewie tweak for that. Fuck. Clap. More danger? Eddie, leave these bugs alone. Am I facing the right way? I don't think I am. If I initiate in third person, do I face the right way? He's just tough. These guys are tough. Ah! I did it to myself. Eddie's frenzied. He'll attack anyone? Here, use a stim pack. Doc's bag. There's a lot of dudes. Alright, so there's a little bit of leather armor. Is that all that we find in this wreckage? Bro, these animals are never... They're probably just respawning. Night Stalker. Uh-oh. Where's my aim at? Oh shit, there's a bunch of them. Dude, don't kill Eddie. No, no! Why are they all going for Eddie? Am I not the bigger threat? Ah. Nope. We're not accepting that outcome. We're not accepting Eddie dead. Oh, I was this far back. I went back to the level up. Okay. Well, that was just because I was being stupid. I don't need to go out on that island at night. I don't need to be doing all that. I can't remember what did we do last time. This is fine. Then we did Gunslinger. Was that before I looted everything? Oh, it was. Shit. Alright. I should be compulsively saving more frequently. Alright, I just have to loot a couple guys, then we'll be good as new. There's the guy in the bush. Alright, so we will learn from our ways and take different action this time. There's at least one more guy out here, though, I remember. Guy goes gung-ho. Why are my percentages so low? The last dude. Now I see there's a suitcase here. Oh, it's full of a cup. Magazine? Is it RNG? Can I get the lockpicking? Meeting people. It was RNG though. I think I got a different one last time. Alright, we will save that adventure for daytime, because I'm sure that at least Night Stalkers won't come during the day. And this is, you know, that's sort of a detour anyway. Where we're going towards is Nippletown. We'll make our way. Man after your own heart, you mean you're not opposed to save scumming occasionally? Occasional save scum? Now I think somebody's gonna run up to me here. I have memories of NPC running up to me. Let's do some more compulsive saving. Oh, I see gunfire. Who's shooting who? Jacqueline versus Thomas. They're not mad at me. More crows. I'm not intervening. ZBD's no such thing as safe scumming.
Please help me.
Helped her? She asked. He's still not interested in me, even though I'm like, oh, now he's interested. Dude, he's tanky. How many shots to the face? No, come back. Come back and die. Thomas. Bro, I can't see you. You're dead. Now, I think usually when I arrive... Oh, look, he's got 7 star caps. I think usually when I arrive, he's already shot Jacqueline. And he comes up to me and talks to me about the star caps, and then I just shoot him. I'm way over weight now. I do want to talk to Jacqueline. I think I just need to I need to dedupe my weapons. I have so many 10mm pistols. A girl's best friend. We never looked at what the benefits were. So there's a 22 LR. High DPS, decent dam, good critical hit chance. Does it come with a description? Oops, that wasn't the right button. I don't think it has a description. No. Alright, now my equip load is fixed. I think I have armors too I can dedupe. Desperado. Alright, now I'm fine. So save, let's go talk to Jacqueline, then we'll read Thomas's note. If we can still find Jacqueline, where is she? Oh, there she is. She's, Wait, she died too? Well, shit. Oh, she's got more caps, though. Raider Badlands armor. Nothing worth writing home about. Now, there's more living... Oh, the crows. The crows are on my compass? That's not usually the case, is it? These special crows? No, don't do that. The crows are on my compass. Isn't that weird? Gamepad aim. Look at the blood. What? Hello? What? Is there any gameplay associated with this, like an achievement or something? That's so unusual. How many star caps do I have now? They are quest items, right? $20. I'm already like 40% there. Alright, we're getting close to Nipton. Memory serves. Mojave Drive-In. I think that's where you go to Old World Blues. Alright, well, I don't have the time to actually fully engage with all the Nipton stuff right now. So, what we're gonna do...
Wave radio, bringing you every damn holotape you can find. Those of you out there fighting our battles and...
I need to be able to wave and do gestures and stuff in this game to say bye and stuff. Some birds around New Vegas that haven't been irradiated. I think it's just world building. I didn't think the other ones were shown as pips on my compass, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they were. Alright, friends. So we're gonna call it here. I gotta go eat some dinner myself, and tomorrow's a business day, work day. But Salamander and Cardinal, and I don't know if you guys are within earshot. Good to have you guys pop in. I'm sure we'll see each other over in the Nexus and various Discords and such. Jazzy Sax for the follow. Illicit Spoon, who got banned. I don't know if you... I'm sorry if that was unwarranted. Best Lions. Friends and stuff. Oh, I'll be back Thursday, the next stream, and then Saturday is my other streaming day. Oh, I'll be doing more of this. Current mod count 438. Let's see if that number plateaus, or if we get anywhere else. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna call it there. But I hope you guys have a good night. See you around the bend, and stay hydrated and stay safe and all that good stuff. Don't be a stranger. All right, peace.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Can you name the truck with four-wheel drive? Smells like a steak and seats 35. Canyonero, Canyonero.